Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm driving back to Stephenville right now, and realized that I hadn't completed this assignment yet. So I am pulled over on the side of the road, and I'm on the phone, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about what all is going to be needed to travel to Canada for business. And I picked Canada because I feel like in my career that I'm pursuing, I don't feel like I'd ever have to travel to Europe or anything crazy like that. And honestly, Mexico would also be a valid option. Either Mexico or Canada would be somewhere I could see myself traveling. But I like Canada. I've always liked it, so I chose Canada. First thing, any U.S. citizen is going to have to obtain a United States passport. It's required to leave the United States, both to leave it and to re-enter the United States. So you'll have to get that passport, and that takes up to 6 weeks, so you'll need to plan ahead. You can't just say, hey, I'm leaving Canada. Oh, wait, I don't have a passport. Let me run to town and get one. You got to kind of plan ahead, get that. Once you have that passport, you'll need to, in most countries you go to, you'll need to obtain a visa to go there. But, being the pacts and the treaties and stuff that exist between the U.S. and Canada, if you're not staying in Canada for more than 180 days, you won't need a visa. So you can travel back and forth from the U.S. and Canada without a visa, and as long as you're a United States citizen with that passport. If you are staying in Canada for more than 180 days, it's very easy to obtain a visa. You can go to the Canadian ETA website, and that's electronic transportation visa or something like that. The application costs $7, and it takes 15 minutes for the application to be processed. From there on, you either get your visa or you don't. And there are some extenuating circumstances where you would need a visa if you aren't staying for 180 days, whether that be for marriage or something like that. But there are no current vaccines needed to enter Canada that aren't already required in the U.S. And the exchange rate on the U.S. dollar, so for every one United States dollar, there is a $1.33. Every United States dollar is worth $1.33 in Canadian money. So they're pretty close on par, and that's always going to fluctuate a little, as it is with every currency in the world. But it's going to be kind of right there on par with just about even with each other. A lot closer than other currencies are with the U.S. dollar. The U.S. State Department just kind of stresses that while crime rates are lower in Canada throughout, that in highly populated regions such as Toronto and stuff, crime rates can still be high. So just kind of have a high sense of awareness and stuff like that. They also mention that gun laws are much stricter in Canada. So review those gun laws if you are driving from, say, the United States to Canada. Make sure whatever firearm you're carrying is going to be legal there. And if you're not sure, probably just best to keep it at home, because if it's not legal there, one of two things could happen. Your firearm could be confiscated, or you could be arrested for trafficking, which we dang sure don't want. When you are in Canada, you are subject to their laws. Even though you're a United States citizen, you can be expelled from Canada or incarcerated there. So you're not above their laws at all. And that's about it. So thank you. Got to get back to driving now. Everybody be safe. and Merry Christmas.